Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I go by the name of Tasha Touches, but you can call me Miss Tasha over here. As you can see, I got a haircut. I'm so excited. I feel so brand new and I'm just loving this new look. Today I'm just doing something nice, quick and easy, not too much. It is currently so freaking hot in Johannesburg, so I don't think I'll do too much foundation, just foundation here and there. Please do stick around to watch the video, and if you haven't watched my other videos, please go watch it. Give it a watch, give it a like. Also subscribe, guys, please. Let's keep watching so you can see how I got this look. So I've already moisturized my face and now I'm going in with the primer from e.l.f., the Power Grip. I've got an oily T-zone, so I usually go in with this Ever Matte Poreless Priming Perfector from Becca. I find that this helps me with oil control and also sweat control throughout the day. Now for concealer, I'll be going in with the Hourglass Vanish Airbrush Concealer. And this is in the shade Dune. I then go in with my liquid blush, and this is from e.l.f. It is the Camo Liquid Blush in the shade Dusty Rose. For my contour or bronzer, I usually take a foundation shade, and this is from V Beauty. It is a Nigerian brand, and the shade is Kenya. I like to place it usually with a brush, and then I'll go in with a sponge just to make sure there's no harsh lines and just blend everything out. With this Hourglass concealer, you'll actually find that less is more, but I'm a bit heavy-handed when it comes to concealer, so I'll just blend that out. And also the way you place your concealer helps shape your face, so I like to put it, or rather blend it out higher towards the temple, because that kind of gives me like a lifted look. Definitely take your time when it comes to this step of blending out your concealer, because you want to make sure everything is spread out equally. I am a blush lover, so I'm definitely going in with a bit more, and also I use that to just blend out the harsh edges of the concealer and mesh everything together. Now it is currently so hot in Johannesburg, so I skipped the whole foundation step, but I decided later on to go in with a little bit of foundation just on the bottom of my face. And the shade that I'm using is 360C, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I think this is the luminous foundation. I also ended up putting that on my nose because I have no product there at all except for the primer that I used earlier. And one thing that you'll notice about me, I do not put foundation on my forehead. It is already small enough. So putting foundation and product on there is just not my thing. Later on you will see me putting powder, but that's about it. Now this is just me going back and forth with my concealer and also the brush that I use to contour my face, just to kind of give me like that small chin kind of look, or rather slim chin kind of look. I'll just go back and forth and blend until I find that it looks good. Then I go back in with my foundation brush and make sure everything is just seamless. Like I said in the beginning of the video, I am a bit heavy-handed when it comes to concealer, so I definitely went back into the concealer, the Hourglass concealer. I just like a bit more coverage under the eye, so yeah, I went back in with just one more dot and I'm just blending that out now. So before I set my concealer, I usually go back in with a sponge and just blend out everything once again, and then I'll go in with my powder, and the powder I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me. It's a loose finishing powder and it's in the shade light medium number 20. To set the rest of my face, I go in with the One Size Turn Up the Base Versatile Foundation Powder, and this is in the shade Medium Dark 1. For my powdered blush, I go in with this palette. It's from Benai. It's called the Studio Color Vivid Blush, and I go in with the shade Coral. Now for my forehead, to set it, I'm just going to take that same powder puff that I used for my under eye and just set my T-zone with that. On this day, it was just very hot. I just couldn't take the heat. I love a bright under eye, so I am going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Luxury Powder, and this is in the shade Banana. To set all the places that I've contoured or bronzed, I'm going in with the V Beauty palette. This is a mattifying powder palette, and I'm going in with the shade Cream Caramel. I use that same shade and powder palette for my nose. This is to shape and contour the bridge of my nose, and just to give me that slick look.
I'm a lover boy. She love the toys. Keep it coming, you a rider. It's that roll myself a J and count my figure shit. It's the stepping out, I feel like I'm that nigga shit. I drop 30 on this room, we ain't gon' sleep for shit. If I let you not enough, then it's gon' be some shit. But you can do what you wanna, live how you wanna, spend what you wanna, be who you wanna be.
Nose is snatched. Okay, that's on period. I go back in with that same powder puff that I use for my under eyes, and I like to just go over my blush with this. I feel like it gives me a seamless look and also a bit more of a blended out look. I just had to turn down the lights so y'all can see how good this looks in natural lighting, okay? Then I go in with a fixing spray, and this is by Makeup Revolution. It is the hydrating fixing spray. It's called Hyaluronic Fix. Next, I go in with the Essence Instant Matte Makeup Setting Spray. With that same powder puff, I just use the excess to set my eyes, to just prep it for my eyeshadow. Going back into that V-Beauty mattifying powder palette, and I use that same shade, Cream Caramel, as my transition shade. I then go into this Benai Studio Color Essentials eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the shade Santa Fe. I'll just continue to pack that color on my eyelid until I get the desired color consistency. And then for the outer corners of my eyes, I'm going to go back in with the V-Beauty palette, and I'm going in with the shade Ebony. The liquid liner I'm using is from Essence, and it's called Liquid Ink. Going in with my favorite mascara, and this is by Essence. It's called the Lush Princess. It kind of gives that false lash effect. I definitely see that when I put this on. To line my lips, I always go in with a foundation palette, and this is a Benai Matte HD foundation palette, and I'm using the shade in Rio Tan. Then I go in with my favorite lip base, and this is from P. Louise. It is in the shade Whipped. I am a matte girly, but I'm really liking this gloss kind of looks lately. And for gloss, I'm going in with the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. And I think this is a lip plumping gloss. For highlighter, I'm going to be going into this Makeup Revolution Cheek Kit, and it's called Don't Hold Back. Going back in with my powder blush, and this time I'm going directly under my eyes where I placed my concealer. And just like that, we are done, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I am absolutely in love with my new haircut. I don't know what to do with myself. This is just me styling it. And yeah, this is the finished look, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the video if you'd like to. Also, if you've watched until this far, please leave a purple heart in the comment section. Till next time, bye.